Yes, certainly, Vedika. It's a big development in US-India ties. 20 years of strategic partnership, and finally, we have, after hectic parleys and negotiations, the US-India trade deal that was announced last night by the US President Donald Trump, and subsequently thanking the US President was Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, this morning, we had the Prime Minister speak at the NDA Parliamentary Party meeting inside the Parliament, where he, of course, said that people were criticizing India, people were criticizing the Prime Minister on the entire negotiations that were happening with the US on the trade deal, but the patience has paid off. He also spoke about how this will be beneficial to India when it comes to manufacturing. The manufacturing needs to improve, the better quality of products need to improve here in India. And he also spoke about how the changing world order, post-COVID, how the dynamics of the world order have completely changed. There have been wars also that have been fought in the last 3 to 4 years. Supply chains have been affected, connectivity has been impacted as well. But India has spoken about strategic autonomy, and that seems to have paid off in the long run. In the last 1 year, there was a lot of volatility, twists and turns in the entire gamut of the negotiations on the US-India trade deal. But finally, it has resulted in the tariffs being slashed, Vedika, from 50% to 18%, and then the trade deal being announced. We'll have the nitty-gritties and the finer details, the technical points on the trade deal, perhaps in a bit from now. But here on Battleground, the big story is about the India-US trade deal finally being out in open, announced. We'll have the agreements will be signed in a few days from now, and the Prime Minister being felicitated by the BJP and the NDA leadership inside the Parliament. Perhaps we'll have a little more inside the Parliament. The government could speak a little more, and the Congress perhaps could take them to task on this deal itself.